U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Minnesota Vikings. A happy Christmas Eve to all. What a good one we have in store as we are underway here in Week 16. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Here's Goff. His throw incomplete. So, Charles, this defense, I definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
And now the third down from incomplete as well.
That's their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
A confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
2 yards to go, second down. Sticking with Walker on second down. Fighting his way through contact. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Vikings! Kenneth Walker standing alone with a new NFL record 32nd touchdown. And the Vikings use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, it's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Gibbs straight ahead. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. You look at this defense for the Vikings. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season. But if they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Vikings are going to get the football as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Throwing is Cousins. And his throw here's incomplete. Now, this defense for the Lions, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
4th down, Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Tyler Lockett with career touchdown number 60. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern a little bit. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Goff. The guy's man complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 35. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Goff now looking to throw. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive. There he goes, Amari Cooper. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Amari Cooper, 78 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On 1st and 10, Goff. That is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Gone. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Again, Goff. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. Goff. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, Goff. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there force the ball free, and it's second down. Goff throwing again. Shoves him aside. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Gibbs diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Patterson now for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Cousins now to throw on first down. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Walker. 75 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
And he is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Here's Walker. Shelling through the defense. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Walker will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Joseph now to have the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And the Vikings.
I'm hurt we got niggas like this to lead my division, bro. This is crazy. Niggas like this leading the division, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. You can't lead my division and suck. I'm fucking with you, that shit.
Quickly to Addison here. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Cousins now. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he will score. Vikings. Ken Walker as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings will extend their lead here just before halftime. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's
good job, boys.
Bringing it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they... And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Inside the 20. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal.
It's good, bro.
The kick by Joseph is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Yeah, buddy. Say yeah, dog.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Now this Monte.
The Vikings have to lock their position. They got the lead. They get this football as well as we are backing up away for the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Cause I watched the K9 show. Good about the K9.
About ready to get this next drive
They might
underway.
get 7. They just
Third quarter begins with a run by
real.
Walker. And nowhere to run on the
What's good, boy?
defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Say what's good, boy.
2nd and 10.
Say what's up, boy.
Now Cousins. Open receiver.
Fuck, my nose hurt, bro.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after
Huh?
a gain of 5.
Hey, let's
What?
face it, you can put any Halloween
Nah.
costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size,
Nah, what you
they'd
say?
be able to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left. Just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
What you mean?
We'll have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage.
Man, what the hell are you talking about?
On 1st and 10.
What you mean?
They run again with Walker. Puts it on the
I
carpet.
don't know.
Like one of the DBs has it. And
Not
he's
goddamn
got
go,
to
bro. I got a
take
bitch coming over.
At the 39-yard line.
I got a
So
bitch coming
certainly
over.
not all we were looking for here to start the 3rd quarter. A fumble on their opening drive.
No.
Not at
I got a girl coming over. I was telling real.
This had a chance to be the drive to put everything away. A touchdown here, that might have put everything out of reach for them. They definitely handed it
No, what is you doing?
Now
Yo.
left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's a gain of 14 and
So
a first
what?
down for Detroit. Here's Goff.
No, what the fuck, bro? Catch the fucking ball.
Incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At this time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
3rd quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. 2nd and 10. Now it's Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs.
Bro, y'all
And this is going to
fucking
turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 14. Throwing again is gone. Flush to his right. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Here's Goff. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Bobby Wagner able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And you get the feeling George has got 2 sacks now, but they may get one here just to cut the corner and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
On fourth down, Goff.
Oh my God, who is that? Greg Newsom trying to tackle before hitting.
Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's 11th touchdown of the year.
I just
And
want
the
to clock
Lions
out
are
this
able to
guy.
cut into
I'm
that
not
deficit.
never fumbled that.
Goff and that Lions
You
offense
told me it's her
staying
friend's
on the
birthday,
field.
like I
They'll
give a
try for
fuck.
2.
Damn, cuz.
They're going to try and run.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time.
And now off to the races, down the right side. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
You've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that always is the case when it comes to special teams.
Joseph on for the extra point.
Some grown-ass men.
Open the lead up now to 25 points. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
This is
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Greg Newsom. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their 38.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
And he'll be
Good
stopped
man.
right at midfield. 120 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid them, picking up a 1st down.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back.
It's my division, bro. Stop fucking playing.
2nd and 10 coming up. And going right back to Walker.
What is you blocking, bitch ass nigga? What the fuck wrong with you,
This
bro?
one's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Now Cousins. This one goes underneath to Walker. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
So they get the conversion on 4th, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10.
Bro, this man is trash. It is so fake.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming out.
And he loses the
This nigga is just spamming. He's just spamming R1. Spamming it badly. And he in this whole drive just spamming this shit. Nigga ass.
You would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there, big fumble. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Goff on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That was just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
4th down to give the Gibbs. There he goes again.
And down right around the 37. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now gone. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to
Bro, my
the
nose is killing me, cuz.
because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 18. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit.
McIntyre.
There a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants him to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where
What'd he do?
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling.
That bitch probably going to get an offer from basketball.
More incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
My nigga Mylan like that though, bro.
For you because it wasn't intercepted.
Mylan.
I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Well, Mylan.
Yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good, solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice gain.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway.
I just whooped this nigga, bro.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
I got me a little easy dub in versus a nigga that's #1 in my division.